Thank you for watching my presentation. I am applying for the position of Innovation and Training Performance Manager at Cycling Australia. The role involves working with the coaches and athletes of the Australian road cycling team competing in the individual time trial event, helping to develop better training platforms through innovation. The individual time trial is the race of truth. It tests athletes on a number of levels. There is no peloton, no drafting. Quite simply, it is man versus the clock. I'm excited to be presenting to you today my special project, a training innovation that provides athletes with additional motivation, incentive, as well as an element of fun, yet also provides coaches with powerful data, which allows them to plan and make modifications to training plans for training specificity. And that's not all. Let's not keep you waiting any longer. Let me start. On the surface, cycling does not look to have changed too much over the last few years. However, when we take a closer look, we find that modern technological advances have radically changed the face of cycling, especially at the elite level. The design of bikes has changed. Tubular steel frames have been replaced by molten carbon fiber frames. In a sport where every second counts, the need to be more aerodynamic has seen bikes being fitted with time trial handlebars, as well as seeing athletes train in wind tunnels to find the optimal aerodynamic riding position. Bikes are also fitted with power meters, which provide real-time feedback on work rate, cadence, and of course, power output. As you are all aware, ahead of the London 2012 Olympics, the AIS unveiled their pioneering special project called Deja. This revolutionary project gave athletes a chance to ride a computer simulation of the exact course the athletes would race in London. Deja allowed athletes to work with their coaches and nutritionists to develop a race as well as hydration and nutrition strategies ahead of the event. This project was the first of its kind anywhere in the world, and other countries soon began to follow in our footsteps and adopt and create their own systems. The time has come for us again. We cannot afford to sit back. We need to up the ante, continue to improve, and stay ahead of our competition. It is my plan to take Deja to the next level. You don't need to reinvent the wheel. Sometimes you can just improve upon it, and that's what I've done here with Deja 2. I have added some brand new and what I believe to be some very powerful functionality to Deja 2. The first is interaction. Why just train on a simulation when you could be racing on it? Picture the video game Gran Turismo, where you race around a track trying to beat a certain time. On your screen, you can see and you are racing against a ghost car, which is your previous best lap on the track. Deja 2 allows you to race against yourself or race against your teammates or opponents. I believe that this will add extra motivation to training sessions. The second is monitoring. This software records all the critical data, times, and power outputs, which allows coaches and athletes the chance to review it and compare it to previous other training sessions. The software is programmed with all the course information and track layout. Unlike the original, Deja 2 allows the athletes to ride their own bikes instead of the laboratory bike for a more authentic feel. The integration of fluid trainers is what makes this possible. But it is really the back end of this software and the data analysis tools that we provide that I believe are the greatest benefits of this project. Another key function of Deja 2 is the system is 100% portable. The main server is housed in Canberra, however athletes do not need to be in Canberra. They can simply set up their system as pictured and train, allowing athletes to train using the system anywhere and at any time. For full functionality of the system, an internet connection is required, though all of the athletes' individual data is stored locally on their laptops. So if there is no internet connection, the athlete can still use the ghost training mode. The data analysis tools are what I believe to be the biggest advantage of the Deja Vu 2 system. The software delivers all of the important data right into the hands of coaches and athletes. Some examples of this data include sectional or split times and power outputs. This data allows coaches and athletes to test different race strategies, but it can also identify areas of strength and weakness. The coach may then decide to modify training plans to work on specific components in order to improve the overall performance of the athlete. It can also be used to monitor the effectiveness of specific training programs, as well as the athlete's total training load. The cost of this project comes well and truly under the budget of $12,000. At our hub based in Canberra, we have our data server. Each of our athletes will be set up with a laptop containing the software, a Cycle Ops Fluid Trainer 2, which has been integrated with our software, and a Google Chromecast, which easily allows the athlete to project the data from the laptop to a TV screen or projector. We have contracted with a software developer to deliver the software within 4 weeks, as well as providing any ongoing technical support for the duration of this project. In summary, the Deja Vu 2 project brings together multiple technologies. The system is fully portable and allows athletes to train anywhere and at any time. It provides course familiarization, displaying a video simulation of the exact course they will ride in Rio. Each time the athlete uses the system, the ride is logged. This data provides real-time feedback and can also be used as a ghost rider on the screen for future real-time comparisons. Athletes can see teammates' data and use their data as a ghost rider. The coaches also have an option to manufacture an opponent. Coaches and athletes can use this information to put together their ideal race strategy. The data analysis tools can identify weaknesses. From there, coaches may choose to develop and later test the effectiveness of a specific training intervention. I am really excited by what this project offers coaches and athletes, and I hope you are too. Thank you for your time. I'm Anthony Parabon.